Hello and welcome to Dynamis, the game about God and His living church. Today, in this video, I'll explain to you what Dynamis is and how you can use it. Dynamis as a game can be played just for fun. It can also be used in a small group setting, or you can use it as a seminary tool for church development. Dynamis is a strategy game that requires a little bit of luck, but a lot of communication. The complexity of the game is comparable to the Settlers, although the games don't compare in many other ways. The game can be played by 3 to 12 players from an age of 12 and above. It is for 12 players because the usual small group in a church is about 5 to 12 people, and we would like everybody to be able to join in and have fun. If you want to use Dynamis in a small group setting, you might want to read Acts or Ephesians the day before, and on the day of the game you come together, and you will notice that as you are playing, you will identify with the situations that you're playing through. And you might say, wow, these are things that I have actually experienced myself before, or those are things that I would actually like to experience in our church. Of course, before you come together and you play Dynamis, one of you should have read through the rule book, and the others can just watch these videos that we're making right now. The next time you then meet as a small group again, you might want to do a feedback round. You can evaluate the game. What did you learn? What do you see? And if you come together for another time, you might want to just play the game again and go deeper into what God has for His church. As I mentioned already, you can also use Dynamis as a seminary tool, but how to do that I'll explain in another video. Of course, when we gather in small groups and come together in church, we usually don't just come together to play games, but rather to build up our faith, to know more about Jesus and to have community with other believers. And so we might not have a group that is full of game enthusiasts, and that is okay. With Dynamis, you have 3 people or up to 3 people leading one church, and so they can be those people that love games that can help those that maybe have not had so much experience before. So it can be good fun for everybody. Dynamis is one game with 7 different ways to play. There is the basic mode, which we will start with, and it's just to get used to the game. And for those who start getting used to the game, they might want to level it up a little bit and go to the church mode. Of course, the game enthusiasts among us will soon be asking for another level up, and there is an expert mode for them to play and to also enjoy a more complex way of playing. Usually you will play Dynamis in the competition mode, just because that is more fun for most people. So we are looking at who has the best church, who runs it the best way. And well, the important thing is that we have fun, and if we have fun, we will play the game more, and if we play more, we will get to know more about the church. However, you also have the option to play in the co-op mode, where all churches play together to transform their city. Then we also have the gamer mode, which is the more fast-paced, draw a card, play the card, use the action, and it's very fast. To be honest, it's not exactly what the game is made for, but it can be played that way. And finally, we have the seventh mode to play, which is to learn, to ask questions and to gain knowledge about church development, but that is more in the direction of seminary tools, and there'll be a completely different video for that. Now you should have an overview over Dynamis, what it is and how you can use it, and in the next video you will see how to set it up.